Hi everyone, I am Apollonia Ponti, your dating and relationship coach, and welcome to my channel. This is your first time visiting, welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to start a conversation with a woman. I know it can be really tempting to just kind of say whatever you want, or it can be really petrifying and terrifying to go up to a woman because let's be honest, not all women are nice to approach and not all women are easy to approach. So I'm going to give you some scenarios on how to approach a woman, what to say to a woman, and then also what to say to a woman when she denies you. That's a game changer. So just make sure that you stay until the very end of the video so you can hear exactly what to say to a woman that either has an attitude with you or is not interested in speaking to you. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel full of dating and relationship advice and click the bell to be notified every Tuesdays and Thursdays that there's a new video posted. Now let's get started. You know, when you have that awkward feeling and you're like, is that girl looking at me or is she not looking at me? Or how do I go up to her because I know she's interested? Or what should I say because I'm interested? These are all common questions, and these are all questions that you're going to be faced with, let's face it, when you're dating until you find the one. So my goal is to help you find that person and get a step ahead of yourself by dating and taking control of your dating life. So when you approach a woman, you want to kind of feel her out, basically. You want to try to make eye contact with her, as I've discussed in so many of my videos, and I'll put them up here on the bar above, but also make eye contact with her, smile, and don't go up to her automatically or fast. One thing that you can do is if you're at a local place or if you are doing something and you have the funds to do this, obviously, and you're out and let's just say you're bowling, maybe she had an appetizer, ask the waitress to pick up one of her appetizers. Also, if you're at a bar and you want to buy her a glass of wine, ask the server whatever she wants for her next drink to bill you for it. Those are ways that you can really get to stand out of the crowd when there's a big crowd of people around you. But here's the thing. What if she has a boyfriend? You don't know that. That's why, men, you have to be so cautious about this and understand that, if you get denied, yeah, it might be a huge burst to your ego, but at the end of the day, it's not a big deal because you are one step closer to getting the woman that you want by pursuing and going after what you want than just sitting on the sidelines like a lot of other men do. You don't have to be the most attractive man. You don't have to be the most beautiful man to get that woman, but you have to be confident and continue to go after what you want. Persistence is what makes you successful. And that's in work, that's in life, and that's in love. And people forget that in love, it takes work. It takes effort. So the men that put in the effort are the ones that ultimately end up getting the woman that they want. Next, when you feel her out and after you have that maybe eye contact or that smile, give it a couple minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then go up to her. When you go up to her with confidence, shoulders back, chin up, smile on your face, and maybe even give yourself that inner dialogue, self-talk of, I've got this, I'm good enough. Whatever it is that you have to say to yourself to pump yourself up, then great, do it. So what do you say when you're going up to her? Well, confidence is key here, men. I'm going to show you the difference of a man being direct and maybe not and confident, and then maybe not so confident. We're going to have to just role play this a little bit. Hi, my name is Adam. I saw you across the bar and I think you're beautiful and I just wanted to introduce myself. How are you? That is so much more confident, you're direct, and you're just in your approach and in it to kind of win it. Than a man just going up to her and saying, hi, my name's Adam. I saw you from across the bar and I just wanted to say hi. That's so different in the tone of voice. You see the tone of voice is different. Be confident, be direct, and show your worth and stick to your ground and own it. And then once you have the conversations with her and once you approach her, she might smile and introduce herself back. Maybe if she's with friends, introduce you to her friends. whatever it is. And then you just want to gauge and say, you know, how often do you come here? What are you doing here? Do you like it here? And then maybe if you haven't bought her a drink or whatever it is around you, offer to buy her a drink or ask her what she likes to do for fun. And always compliment her. If you haven't complimented her from the beginning, then compliment her now. If you weren't comfortable with complimenting her as you approached her, that's fine. But give her a compliment. Compliment her outfit, her shoes, whatever it is, her hair, or just tell her she's beautiful, because that leads a long way. Once you go into a conversation with her, I actually give you tips on what to talk about on a first date. I'm going to put that in the link below. Please feel free to visit that blog, as you can use some of these questions on a first date or when you approach a woman. So what do you do when a woman just seems uninterested and you got enough guts to approach her in the first place? Let's be honest, not all women are nice, and sometimes they can come off with a significant and a huge attitude when you approach them. So what do you do and what do you say to a woman if she's uninterested or she doesn't want to speak with you? Always want to see through things through the lens of compassion and show up as the better man. Because when you act off of ego, it shows that you are insecure. So when you say to a woman, and if a woman's like, I'm not interested, I just want to get back to my friends, or maybe she's just turning her back on you, whatever it is, either you can choose to walk away. And if you want to say something, I encourage you not to tell her, oh, I wasn't interested anyways. Oh, who do you think you are with this attitude? Because that just shows your insecurity and that she actually bothered you. So why give her the energy if it wasn't meant to be in the first place of showing her that you're bothered? So instead, all you do is say the simple one line. I'm sorry that you thought I was hitting on you, but I was just simply trying to have a conversation with you, and I'm so sorry that you got the wrong idea. I'm more than happy to leave you alone, and I'm wishing you a great day. You see how much better that is? It's you're taking control, but also putting it back on her. You never know. Just because a woman's out doesn't mean that she's available. She might have a boyfriend. She might be married, whatever the case may be. Just understand it has nothing to do with you as a person, and to not give up. Comment below. I want to hear from you, and I want to cheer you along. Are you going to take the bull by its horns and approach a woman? Comment yes below if you will do this, because guess what? I can guarantee you the more confident you get in approaching a woman, the better you will be. And remember, I have that manual that you can use, which is called the 20 questions to get to know a woman's true self, which will help you uncover great things in getting to know a woman and asking her the right questions. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you get notified every time that there's a new video posted. And as always, remember, you are always loved. See you soon. Bye for now.